everybody, welcome to my new video. I'm Yanga Ndumndum for those who don't know me and are new here, and this is my YouTube channel. This is basically a lifestyle channel where I basically curate content on my personal interests and also those things that people tend to find interesting about me. So whatever questions I get or whatever I feel like I enjoy filming, I'll do that. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about this mane right here. Okay, not specifically this one, but all manes that belong to all different kinds of women out there. And we're going to talk about the 5 things that we should not be doing to our natural hair. Things that we do, opinions that we have about our natural hair, no. So if you want to see that, please do continue watching. So one of the most important things, or one of the main things that people, or main mistakes that people tend to make, is being so concerned and so focused on their hair length as opposed to actually focusing on the health of their hair. Like personally for me, as long as my hair is healthy, I am happy. I don't care if it doesn't touch my shoulder or whatever the case. As long as it's healthy, I'm happy. You know how exciting it is when you like put water in your hair or like cream or whatever, and then it coils up so nicely and you're just like, yes, shrinkage. Yes, this means my hair is healthy. Number 2, one of the mistakes I used to make, as well as what other people feel like, when people are like, yo, an afro is a lot of work, it's literally not, because those people are the people that feel like they need to braid their hair every night, they need to stretch it and hair. No, darling. For me personally, what I do is, if I see that my hair is really shrunken and I wanted it a little bit, stretched, then I'll sleep with twists on. But I won't do that for every single night, because it's literally not necessary, and that's you making a lot of work for yourself, because that's not what's meant to happen. So what I normally do is just sleep in my hair, and then next morning refresh it with water, and it's like this. Literally, it just becomes alive. There's a video where I showed you guys how to revive your natural hair after it looks, so I'll link it in the cards above, or I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, guys, there's literally no need to, I say literally a lot, let me try and stop. There is no need to twist your hair every single night, because also the constant manipulation causes your ends to break as well, and it's just not healthy for your hair. Your hair ends up being so brittle and weak and dry. Have you guys noticed how dry natural hair gets when you like stretch it all the time? Yeah, so don't do that. Let's just try and stay away from that. Sorry, just fixing my good vibes top. Okay, the third mistake, or the third thing that we should not do to our natural hair, is actually be oblivious to like what type of hair it is, the kind of porosity it has, because most people end up like listening to all influencers who have different hair types, influencers that know their hair type, or not, let me not say influencers, but like people who blog about hair. You tend to listen to them as opposed to, okay, listen to their advice, but also learn your own hair, so that you know that if this blogger says, hi guys, I've got high porosity hair, so this product is good for my hair, then oh, I also have high porosity hair, so most likely, instead of you not knowing the porosity of your hair, not knowing anything, you don't know your curl, nothing, and then you hear a blogger say, I use this hydrates my hair, that time when you have low porosity, and like it's not gonna work, and you won't know because you don't know what type of hair you have. So just learn what type of hair you have, and then use the information that you are being given by people who are hair enthusiasts, people who know products they talk about and all of that, so that you can incorporate those 2 things, and then you make your mane thebomb.com. It's going to be a trial and error situation. You're gonna try shampoos that won't work, you're gonna try things that will work, and you need to stick to them. You're gonna try better products, but like as long as you know the basic stuff about your hair, then you're definitely good to go. Okay, so now we're on the 4th thing that have you guys seen how people run away from water? Like, no, I don't want to get rained on because my hair is gonna shrink. No, like, oh, shower people, like when you shower, you want to wear a shower cap, and just literally your hair needs water. I say this all the time. I remember how I emphasized it in my previous video. Your hair literally needs water. Once you put water in your hair, you've done 80% of the job. You've done 80% of the job. All you need to do after that is seal it with a sealant, which could be your oil or your leave-in conditioner. I think leave-in conditioner is a sealant as well. But maybe, I don't know if you guys want to, like, if you guys want me to do an extensive video on like what you can use as sealants, what you can use as your moisturizer or slash liquids and stuff for your hair, then let me know. But guys, water is literally 80% of the job done, because it's the best thing to use for hydrating your hair. Because literally, I think I remember someone once said your hair is like a plant. It won't grow if you don't put water in it. It won't grow in a dry environment. It needs moisture for it to grow. Moisture is important for your hair, and the best moisture that will not cause buildup, that will not cause your hair like dirt or whatever the case, is water. Simple. So let's stop running away from water, unless obviously your plan for the day was to leave your hair, get your hair stretched and stuff like that, which is highly impossible to have your hair the same length throughout the day anyway. So when you're showering, maybe at night, just, you know, sort of, because you're sort of like steaming your hair, so just let it be. Like, don't be so afraid of water. Like, water and natural hair are literally best friends. I'm sure they have a better relationship than your own best friend. Joking. But like, yeah, literally guys, just don't be so scared of water. It's literally the best. If you don't want your hair to shrink, tie it. That's what I do. So sometimes I'll have like 2 ponies. I wonder if I have a picture that I can post up here. But I'll have like 2 ponies. I undo them, spray water. Sometimes I don't even put oil or whatever. It's just water. Then I tie my hair again, and it looks fresh and revived and perfect. So guys, please, if there's one thing you need to remember from this video, do not be afraid of water. Water and your hair are best friends. Thank you. And lastly, the last tip is, or the last misconception, or the last opinion that you should not have of your hair, is that it's expensive. It doesn't need to be expensive. Literally, I'm not saying, I know expensive is subjective and all of that, but like, I know that most people are like, no, I want, yeah, do I natural hair, oh, I'm just gonna relax and things like that. And it's like, okay, I understand it's expensive in terms of the trial and error stage where you have to buy stuff, you find out it doesn't work for you, then, you know, that is expensive. But I feel like for affordability reasons, or like just for you to be able to afford natural hair, as long, I feel like just get the basic stuff. So if, let's say, you're lucky enough that coconut oil works for you, you have coconut oil. You can buy like a huge tub that will last an eternity. Coconut oil, a shampoo, a conditioner, and a cream. Literally, like, obviously guys, this depends also on your hair type and all of that, but the reason why people say, oh, it's so expensive, it's so expensive, it's so expensive, is because you want to buy all products that are in a range. For example, let's say a range has hair milk, it's got leave-in conditioner, it's got a detangler. You want to buy all of those things, but in reality, you can literally just use water and maybe a conditioner to detangle your hair. Like, it's not necessary for you to buy a detangler. And this is for affordability reasons. If you know that obviously you afford this, perfect, you're sorted, you're great, you're good to go. Like, can you just stop this whole thing of saying, it's expensive, it's a lot of work. If it's expensive, I feel like you're making it expensive. You find some people that use the most basic things and their hair is popping. And also, I know that genes have a lot to play, like have a huge role to play in that, because sometimes, like, some people's hair just is simple. You don't need much. You just need water maybe and shampoo and conditioner, and you're chilled. But also remember, it goes back to that thing of knowing your hair, and you know what's gonna work for you, what's not gonna work for you. But obviously, I know the only stage that I would say is expensive is definitely the trial and error stage. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it. I don't want to ramble too much. I just want to keep it to the point. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video and you found it informative, and you have any questions, please do leave them in the comment section below. Hey, anything you want to know, anything you want to see me doing with my natural hair, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. So yeah, just leave it in the comment section. And then also please share this video, please subscribe, and please like. I'll see you guys in my next video.